Hey y'all, it's Zylria back again with another episode of Stormrage Villa. I'm really happy to get back into this series. I was having a little bit of a mental block as far as what I wanted to do, where I wanted to take the series, and I've finally gotten somewhere. So we're back again with another episode, and I think when we get into this episode, y'all are going to be a little bit surprised. As you can see in the little thumbnails, we've had some age ups since our last stream, and Valindra has become a little bit rebellious. So we're going to jump right in, and I was surprised when I started up this family where we're at. But let's jump right in and get started. So if any of you guys are currently watching our watching stream, you know that we were just here in our Not So Berry challenge. We were just visiting Sixum, and apparently our nice night elf family are stuck here for whatever reason. So we're gonna go ahead and get them home. Valindra has aged up. We also, of course, have Maeve and Adora aged up. And then we have Jalind and Verissa have also aged into toddlers. And so let's send everybody home and get started with our playthrough. It's so funny that they're all just sitting here tired, hungry, exhausted. I guess we need to send the babies to daycare. Are you guys going home? Is everybody going home? Okay, good. Yes, we are going home. I've never played the actual aliens from this, so we're doing pretty good here. That was pretty funny. But apparently the party ended and we just hung out there. If you were watching the Not So Very on stream, you know that we visited Sixum, we had our party. And now we are finally headed home. Jalinda and Verissa have returned from daycare. That's perfect. So it looks like everybody is kind of hungry. So let's go and see if we can get something cooked. Serve dinner. How about we make spaghetti? Spaghetti sounds good for everyone. That sounds marvelous. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Jalinda, you sweet little thing. You are wandering around naked, you sweet little wild baby. Let's actually... Oh my goodness, it looks like that just kind of disappeared. At one point, we had actually been building a house to kill our butler, and that butler appears to have disappeared. So I guess that we don't have that butler in a box back here trying to die anymore, so that's nice. But let's see if we can have Jalinda come and ask the butler for maybe some assistance, like, can you come help us? Help me with my life. And it looks like Verissa is downstairs. I'm sure that Valindra is, you know, out doing whatever she's doing. She appears to have not come home. Maybe we need to just spawn everybody home. So let's go ahead and we will just do that. Okay, well, maybe we need to just switch to everybody and get them home. This is quite confusing. I thought that when I told everybody to go home that they would just go home. So let's send her home. Maybe if we send the babies home first, the daughters home first, then that will be better. And we can send Malf home. Because maybe because we were controlling Tyrande is why we stayed there for so long. Oh, look. He's using that. The little girls are going over there. Oh, now we're going home. I guess maybe we're following them. We can't stay in Sixum. The first person that leaves is who we follow. This is much more complicated than you would think. And I can't select them to spawn them here, so... I don't know. I guess we just have to hope that they come home. Or switch control back and forth until we get them home. Good heavens. I'm sure that Valindra just wants to stay there. She's been quite rebellious lately. You know, she's not really feeling this whole parent thing. She wants to be out on her own.
Ooh, purple.
Let's see if it will work. If we can... Nope, we can't get her here at all. I wonder if there are any mailbox options, but we don't have a mailbox, apparently, because we don't pay bills. Where is our mailbox? Good lord. How do we have lights if we don't have a mailbox? Maybe we just always pay everything in our phone. Interesting. Oh, sweetheart, you have got to come back home. Okay, so let's get back in here. And how about you call the babies to meal? Well, maybe we can just have them come grab a serving. I'm sure that you are also starving. Come grab a serving. Okay, so now that we have everybody controlled here, let's switch controls and get everybody home. I wonder if we can... Well, it says that they're caring for self. You'd think that that would mean that they were going home. But I guess not. You know, they just want to hang out in here. Can you please go home? Go home, go home. Oh, look at these random aliens in here. Did you go home? Good. Go home, go home. Go home, go home. Whew. Maybe everybody made it out this time. If not, I think there's only one left. That's awfully inconvenient for them to just leave them over in Sixum. What in the world is happening? What in the world is happening? Come on, load screen, load over. I don't know what we're spending so much money on. Whew, we finally got everybody home. Cool. Okay, so let's have the girls come and grab a serving. Come grab a serving. I know that you're hungry. Okay, now Valindra is very tired. She's hungry. She's had about enough of all of this. She doesn't want to be here. She doesn't want to live here anymore. She doesn't want to be around her parents. She's sick of having all these kids around her. She doesn't understand why her parents think that it's so important that we have such a big family. She doesn't understand why they seem to care about nothing but growing their family line and extending everything. She's not very happy about the fact that they want her to... Why does she not like this? That they want her to, you know, marry a royal boy. You know, they're not dead set on who it should be or anything like that, but they're just not very happy about anything. And so she eats when she has to, and then she's constantly out of the house, and whenever she's around her parents, all they do is fight. She's had about all she can take. But so have Malfurion and Tyrande. I mean, honestly, they both have kind of been at their wits' end, and they've been discussing thoroughly what they needed to do, you know, what they should do, if they should maybe consider sending her to boarding school. They've never really done that before. They usually like to keep their kids close and teach them their values by themselves and raise them to be the kids that they want them to be. But they just are kind of thinking that maybe it's the right thing to do, that maybe giving Valindra a little bit of independence, that she will kind of come back and maybe want to be around them a little more and be more involved in their life. I don't know why they're both in here teaching the baby, so how about you come and take a shower, Malf, get clean, and we're going to have Tyrande come upstairs, and she's actually going to work out a bit. Or actually, how about we give our sweet little baby a bath. Give her a bubble bath, and then maybe we should put her to bed. Let's see how she's feeling. Oh, she's hungry. Why didn't you eat? Grab a serving, sweetheart. There you go. What's your deal? Okay, she's uncomfortable from bad food. But how about you go to bed? Pretty sure this is your room. There you go. Why are you asleep in here? Down here, go to sleep. Everybody needs to go to sleep. But Tyrande and Malfurion have prided themselves in building a large home that's perfectly equipped to raise a large family, to keep them all happy and healthy and close to one another. And Valindra doesn't really want to be a part of that. You know, she just kind of sleeps and eats here, and then she's always out doing whatever she does. They don't talk to each other anymore. And whenever they do, they just are always fighting. And it's just, I mean, especially with her mom, she's just not happy being here. And I think that they're just kind of at a point where they're going to have to tell her that she needs to go, that they're going to send her off to boarding school, that maybe she'll meet some friends and enjoy life there a little bit better. What are you doing with her? No. Let her down. She can eat. Perfectly fine. Okay, why don't you come down here and just go to sleep, sweetheart? You are perfectly fine. Might not be able to do the stairs, actually. You're going to yell at her. Okay. And, you know, I think that Malfurion is just kind of like, listen, we're going to teach you some valuable lessons. We need to have a deep conversation. And Valindra is just gone. She's just leaving. She doesn't want to do it anymore. She is leaving. Oh my goodness. Why are they fighting? And then, you know, I mean, they're constantly debating what they should do. Malfurion knows that it's the right thing. Tyrande doesn't want to do it. And, you know, they just have kind of come to the conclusion that they really need to send Valindra to boarding school. And I think that they'll be better off for it. They're going to make up. Maybe. They're a little unhappy. Let's recover a bit. We need to banter with friends. It's gonna be okay. Oh, poor Tyrande. She's so upset. Maybe we need to get some sleep. Maybe we can try. I don't think they can even try for a baby right now. Let's. Oh, poor thing. See that all this fighting, all it does is hurt their relationship, and they are just not doing as well. And with Valindra going to boarding school, everything will start to get a bit better. Okay, you guys need to wake up and go to school. Wake up and go to school. So they've decided that they're going to sleep on it. They're going to sleep today, a lot of today. They were up late. wondering what Valindra was up to, trying to figure things out. And they're going to sleep on it, and hopefully when Valindra gets home from school, they will be able to talk to her about what needs to happen, and her going off to boarding school, and that everything is going to get a bit better. Okay, let's put the walls down. You need to go to sleep, sweetheart. It's okay, Varissa. You're okay. I don't know why you're in a diaper. Why are you just in a little alien diaper, silly girl? Go to sleep. Okay, Adora is off school already? Oh, off to school. Good lord. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. We do have everybody asleep except for the nanny, the butler, of course. The butler can't clean our bathroom because we've locked all the bathtubs away from the butler. Okay, we should be in pretty good shape here. We're going to speed this up. All the babies are going to get some sleep. Tyrande and Malf are going to feel a little better once they wake up. Good. So they're going to feel a lot better. They need to really make up. And get to a better place. They've really slept on it. They are feeling a little bit better about things. They both know now what needs to happen. And hopefully they can talk to Valindra, explain it to her, and things are going to be a lot better around here.
Susu.
Okay, let's see. I mean, I know that Tyrande is kind of, I mean, she really would like to try for another baby. You know, she knows that things are going to be a little iffy here. But with everything that's been going on, Valindra going to boarding school, maybe they should start focusing on the littler children instead of being so focusing all of their energy on Valindra and her rebellious nature. And Valindra just kind of feels like she's just not really understood. Nobody in the family really understands her. She doesn't have the same feelings as everybody else. She doesn't think that their, you know, race and expanding on it and maintaining it is as important as what her parents have made her to believe and have raised her to believe. And so she just kind of feels like the outcast of the family. Even her younger siblings feel, you know, the same as her parents. Okay, so let's go see about taking a oh, no, not use. We want to take a pregnancy test. Let's see how we're doing. Hopefully we could get another new boo coming. Let's see what happens. Yay! Another new boo! Okay, guys, so when you watch this video, in the comments below, I'll need some names. So go ahead and choose some names in the chat. Please try to keep them kind of lore-like with the World of Warcraft night elf naming. We'll need a couple of boy names and some girl names. Hopefully we're not going to just have girls in the family, and that will be very exciting. So let's see. When will Valindra be home from school? Pretty soon. How about we go upstairs and... Oh, let's pause this down. Okay. Let's, oh, can we eat this? Yeah, this is still good. Oh, no, it's bad. No, no, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Why doesn't it say it's bad? Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Oh, good. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's clean this up. And then, can we have a quick meal? How about we have some yogurt? And hopefully, Valindra should be home from school anytime. we're going to... Okay, she will be home any minute. Let's send them home. And we're actually going to start a group. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, we're going to start a group. Let's pause. We're going to start a group. Form a group with Malfurion and Valindra. And then we'll do this. Maeve's back home. Oh, Maeve brought a friend with her. Who is this? Keto. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have everybody come and sit here together. And we need to have a very important conversation. This is very important. We need to just explain to Valindra what is happening. You know, that... Sit here together. Come on, Tyrande. Get over here. I see. So, we need to... Let's see. We are... No. Sit here together. We're actually going to go into the game options. Turn off autonomy. And go back into the game. Sit here together. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Oh, Valindra is passed out. Oh my goodness, of all the times for this to happen. Okay, so we're gonna sit here together. We are going to talk to her about, ask about her day. Then we're going to have a deep conversation with her. Lecture her about responsibilities. We're going to have a deep conversation with her, if that's an option. I don't see. Okay, well, we will lecture her. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Nanny, in your underwear? Oh my gosh. Do you have to read here? Like, we're trying to have a conversation. Okay, so Malfurion really needs to give her... We're going to give her a compliment. We want to make sure that she knows that we really love her and that this isn't because we don't like her. We just think that she is not in the best place and that going to boarding school is the best option. Yes, you're gonna be moving. We don't want you to die. We really think that this is the best option. And now let's see if we can give her a hug. No, that's not an option. So I think that she is not going to want to do this, so she is going to yell at her mother. She is going to yell at her father. And she is going to storm out of this house. She is not happy about this at all. Oh my gosh, my mom and dad are just flirting. They don't care about me. All they care about is having this new boo, another baby, raising this family. You're sending me away to school. Like, I am not all about it, and I am out of here. Can't take it anymore. This is the last straw. I just can't do it anymore. Okay, so this is kind of the progression that our story is taking right now, and we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. We will continue Stormrage Villa in the next episode with the new boos, the babies, the older children, and we will continue the story on there. Valindra will be moving out of the household, and she will be moving into the boarding school with the other royal children. That series will be streamed exclusively on my Twitch channel, which if you would like to watch that, it will be on twitch.tv/Zylria. All the information will be in the links below the video. As always, please follow me on Twitter @Zylria_. And also, if you're enjoying the content, please hit the subscribe button. And I will catch you next time. Love y'all to pieces. Bye-bye.